All right. So, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Jellyfc Weekly Dev Talk. We have a couple devs out this week, so send out your prayers for Trips. He had a accident on a scooter, and we'll just leave it at that. He's not feeling so good tonight. I think Lupe's coming back from a race, I believe, but he's on. I believe he's still on the road, but. We do have the ever great and ever wonderful Dave Plays with us this evening. Say hi, Dave.
What is up, Jelly Gang?
There we go. And everybody that's in the chat, can we get a yes or no audio, video? Is everything coming through good? Are we having any issues? I think it is storming at my house, and I'm currently hosting the StreamYard, so I do apologize if it gets cut short or cuts out. But we got some early birds in here. So it looks like Migrating Rocks was the first one in, and then Buddy Love, welcome to the live stream, Black Hat Team, Hugh Franklin, Rad CPU Man, Digital Dumber, Mr. Nick the Phantom. Sounds great. Awesome. It's always good. Oh, my video is doing that weird choppy thing. Come to find out, I was informed that it is my USB hub. The power is either failing or it's not enough power. So I have a new one coming for the next stream. Anyway, guys, so every week we are introducing a new merch item to the merch store, and we are going to be merging the merch from the Brandon Coin merch store, which hasn't had Brandon Coin merch in like over a year, probably 2 years now. So Brandon Coin items are going to be added along with some of our other items. But for this week, I figured I would share. We're doing another Bitcoin themed item. It's a Bitcoin hat, following along with the theme because we do have our Bitcoin solo pool up and running. And it looks like we actually just got a new member over there mining within the last 24 hours. So let's show our new hat here. But yeah, so we'll have a new item every single week, and we'll show it off on live stream. This one is a, let's see here, trendy cryptocurrency hat. I love how AI fills in like the details for you. But yeah, just a Bitcoin hat, and it's got like that. What color is that called? Dark heather or heather, I believe it's called. So I'm probably going to scoop one of these up. I have one of the Bitcoin shirts. I ordered it, I think last week. Still hasn't come in yet. But these are print, or when you order them, that's when they print them. And then they drop ship them directly from Printify, because that's the service we're using. So yeah, there we go. We're stacking up a little bit of stuff. I said I was going to get the mug. I still haven't got the mug yet. Need to get the mug. Are you a coffee drinker, Dave?
Oh, I am. I have a Keurig every day.
Oh, you have a Keurig. What's your favorite mug?
Ooh,
I have a Dark Vader mug.
Probably something tall. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a Dark Vader mug.
Tall mugs.
That's my best one. It's my favorite. I don't know if Bitcoin can replace it, but let's see here. Need some more likes. They'll come. They'll come. It's probably not gonna be a super long live stream because we are missing some people that are doing some of the more exciting things. But before we jump into Dave's forte, I did want to show that the Coin jellyfish mining pool is doing well. We have gained some miners, and in part that's due to the fact that we just came out with a video on how to mine Coin on your Windows computer. Big shout out to Dragon, because he put together a executable script that basically just makes it super simple. You enter in your wallet address, you enter in how many cores you want to mine on, you hit create a shortcut, then it makes a shortcut on your desktop, and it opens and starts running, and it automatically connects to our Jellyfish pool. So I think last week we were at about, I think it was like 500 or 600 mega hash. So we're over double that now. We're at 1.3 giga hash, and our time to find a block is at 23 hours. So that means we should be hitting a block every single day, and our current effort is 26%. Average effort is 93%. So we're actually doing better than expected. Can't argue with that. But Looks like we're actually down a couple miners as of the last few hours. So don't know what's about that, but we're still actually up pretty high on the hash rate. Looks like we touched like almost 1.4 gigahash earlier. BP, is it possible to mine Varus using my MacBook Air? I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. Dave, any experience with mining Varus on a Mac?
No, but there's a few things that's mineable on the MacBook Air, and it depends if it's like the M4 or the Intel ones. But if it's an Intel one, technically you can mine anything. I mean, the MacBook Airs support Windows, so you might have to do some finagling, but it'll work.
Yeah, I guess if it is a MacBook, like the Intel MacBook Air, then you could just boot camp into Windows.
Yeah, boot camp, yeah.
Then just run the Windows executable from the download link for that is in my video. I think it was yesterday or the day before. So yeah. And by the way, it says, or Digital Dumber says more consistent blocks. Way to go. Yes. Way to go, guys. And his Air is the Intel version. So you definitely can get it running 100%. It might not do very well because I don't think those MacBook Airs have a lot of cores, and Varus Coin loves cores. What's up, the mining noob? Glad to have you on the live stream. I did also want to touch base on the BTC, the Bitcoin solo pool that we have right now. And we have gained another miner. We're at 13 miners, 76 terahash. Obviously, it's a solo pool, so it doesn't necessarily matter how much hash rate we have on there, but it's cool to see that more people are joining us in the effort of needlessly gambling our electricity into potentially hitting a Bitcoin block one day. Right, Dave?
Oh, it'll happen. It's coming.
Get you on there, Dave. You don't have any Bitcoin miners, do you?
I am on the solo pool. I have a Nerd Miner, and then I have the Odroid C4. Both my S9s died, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
so
man.
Yeah.
By the way, big shout out. Network hash rate is at a zettahash now? ZH?
That's crazy.
Yeah, zettahash. That's up there. That's something. Also, our pool time to find a block is estimated at 206 years. So somebody's going to hit one eventually. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's definitely going to hit one. Now, I'm going to hand it over to Dave. Is there anything I need to pull up on the screen, Dave, or is it?
You can pull up the iron.jellyfc.com.
fc.com. All right. And then I'll just hand this over to you because I don't have nearly as much experience on this pool. Iron.jellyfc.com. There it is. Okay.
Yes. So the iron pool was having issues with some of the node stuff. So what I did is I actually transferred it to a better location. So everyone's ping should be a lot better. And I reset the node. Now, because I reset it, there's like a little bit of iffy blocks on the page. It's like some things aren't loading, like the public payouts. But it is working. And we have been getting a huge amount of blocks lately. Just today, we hit 2 blocks. And we had someone else from the Ironfish Discord contact me in a personal DM. And compared to another pool, I forgot what pool he said he was using, but compared to another pool, he was getting 3 times the profits on the Jelly pool. Now, some of it is, of course, because the Jelly pool is feeless for iron. We don't make any fees. There's no fees for the payouts or what the pool makes at all. So it's like a full 0% pool. But because of that, we've been doing really good on the pool. We've had, I think, almost 1.5 gigahash, and we've been hitting blocks like crazy. It'll be like between like 2 and 4 blocks a day.
Are we on mining pool stats with that or no?
We are, but I think it's not updating for some reason. I think Walter is contacting them.
Yeah, it still has the API error.
Yeah, I think Walter's going to contact him and fix it. But we were going strong.
Yeah, 1.5 gigahash, that puts us up there below like NT miner pool, above TW and stuff. So
yeah, no, we were doing really good. And NT miner pool is the only other pool that has a 0% pool fee. Everything else is charging 1%.
Interesting. I know that we had some more information that was supposed to come out about the phone app and some of the beta testers, but I don't want to speak out of turn because Trips is not here. So we're going to postpone that information until next week, or you guys could join us Sunday for the community meeting, and we can go over that as well there. But I believe Trips still does need additional testers, because to get listed on the actual app store, you have to have like verified accounts that have used the app or something like that, or tested it. I don't know all the specifics, but yeah. So if you're interested in that, get up with Trips. The Varus pool bounced between number 8 and number 9 depending on hash rate. Let's look at Varus on here. Varus coin. Okay, Jellyfc. Look at that. Canada. Yeah, that server is up in Canada. I forgot about that. 1.3 gigahash. Yeah, we're bouncing around right there.
We're higher than Cedric.
Are we? Oh, Cedric's pool is at 800 megahash. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. 0.1% fee. Varus Farm, 0.3% fee. They have 18 gigahash.
Now, the fees look chill over here. I was talking to somebody else, and cubic fees are 10% on every pool, besides, I think, like one.
Wonder why the fees are so high. Is there like a lot of fees on the network to move the coin?
I don't know. I just know someone else in Discord earlier asked if I had any recommends mining it in Mining Talk, and I'm like, I've never personally mined it, but I told him I'd look into it, and I was looking into it, and I saw that every single pool had a 10% fee, and one of them had an 8% fee. And it's also one of the most profitable coins. So I don't know. It's just kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know. I have a Ryzen 9 5900X that I need to throw on the pool, so that should net like another. I think those do what, like 25 to 30 megahash.
Yeah, no, that's about right. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd like to stack up some more Varus. I feel like Varus is going to do really, really good long term. It's been one of those coins that's been a solid performer for a long time.
Hey, our Bitcoin pool is going to be the same way. Someone's about to get a, 110K payout. It'll happen.
300.
Oh, yeah, because the block. Oh, that's crazy.
310K payout. I'm just saying, man. Hey, that Bitcoin, we hit that Bitcoin block, we're gonna have a party for sure. But on the agenda, there was also our monthly bonus multiplier. We're gonna wait and roll that on our next week because we did that offset. We didn't exactly do it right at the beginning of the month. So what it's at right now, it's what it's gonna stay at. Nothing else in the immediate next week is changing, at least from what I remember. Is there anything I'm forgetting, Dave?
No, it's just mainly a few product testing things. I know the phone app, not to speak too much on it, it's really close. And the merge to get the Web3 moved over to AWS, it is also super close. So we should have everything working and merged over really in the next 2-3 weeks. I mean, we're so close on everything. So yeah, no, it's, we're like 2 steps away from really getting our foot in the door on everything. And then the Ironfish grant is still happening as well. They've just been really busy, but yeah. So, in the next 3 weeks, a bunch of the cool things are going to start happening.
Lots of stuff and things. So I do apologize. We don't have any more interesting information for you guys this evening, but I did want to thank you guys for coming out, and we will see you next week. We're also going to do the loyalty drawing next week as well with Lupe in the house, because that's kind of been his forte for the last couple months. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So with that being said, I wanted y'all have a good night and adios. Say goodbye to the kitty cat.
Bye, all.
Yeah, holler, Jackson. No problem. Y'all have a good one too. Thanks for coming out, Jackson, Hugh, Digital, the mining noob, Buddy Love. Stream is now ending. It always has this delay.